Simple question. How can I communicate with my partner without them feeling attacked or shutting down? How can I bring up a hurt or, God forbid, a complaint without my partner invalidating or dismissing me? These are the questions I get every day, including this one today. Help me learn how to communicate with someone that doesn't want to communicate and puts all the blame on other people. So, how can we get them to actually listen to us and care about what we need? Well, the short answer is you can't. That's going to be it for today. I hope everybody got some value out of this. All right, I'm going to give you a nice answer and a mean answer. All right, here's the nice answer. We should try our best to be respectful and kind in our communication, which means owning, apologizing, and changing any criticism, blame, passive aggressiveness, defensiveness, contempt that we've used in the past during conflict. Shame doesn't lead to change. Criticism never leads to them feeling self-reflective or us being heard. It only makes things worse when we do those. Having said that, here's why these questions frustrate me. Just listen to the wording. How can I communicate with someone who A, doesn't want to communicate, and B, immediately feels attacked and invalidates and blames their partner? Okay, let me answer your question with another question. Why is it always your job to try harder? Why is it your job to find the right words or else they won't respond with kindness or respect? Why is it your job to be the only one who's continually fighting for the health of this relationship? See, this is part of the problem with anxious attachment and people-pleasing. We are actively bending over backwards for someone who isn't bending at all. And our solution to that problem is, maybe we're just not bending far enough. It's not your job to manage their reactions. It's not your responsibility to look at their toxic behavior and say, what's wrong with me in all this? What can I change to make them feel a certain way? What can I do so that they'll treat me with respect and kindness and care about my needs? The answer is nothing. That's the definition of codependency. The moment you started abandoning your needs to continue serving theirs, the moment you kept giving them more of what they were taking for granted, that's not love, because you're no longer loving yourself. All we can do is communicate our feelings and needs in a loving, non-accusatory way, but we can't force them to care. A relationship will always require two willing participants to thrive. Relationships take two people who actually care about how the other person feels loved and valued, and has a desire for them to feel heard and understood during conflict. And if you don't have that, then you realize now that you don't have anything.